I think we're live. Hi friends, Lindsay here for So Fontsy. I've got a little friend. This is Kitty. She may be joining us today, but anyway, I am so glad that you're here because today we're talking about the hottest craft in the crafting world right now. It's these round wooden signs, which are just so popular right now because they're absolutely gorgeous. There's so many things you can do with them, and we have actually now created our own round wood sign bundle filled with designs that are perfect to create these projects, because I'm going to go ahead and show you one that I created. Actually, I shared here on a live a few weeks ago, and what I've done since is actually we have gotten so many questions and so much interest in these wooden rounds about particularly how to attach like any bows or greenery and how to hang it, that I've gone and created another one, but this time double-sided. So you can see that is an option too. So you could maybe do a holiday on one side and then something for year-round for on the other side. So if you can hear me, go ahead, say hi, tell me where you're watching from. That way I know this is all working. I'm going to go ahead and move the camera down so you can take a look at what we're working with. So we'll just go ahead and flip this, and then I need to spin it around. And here we go. I actually had to move my camera up because some of these rounds were so large that I needed more space. Oh, hi, Catherine. Thank you so much for watching from South Carolina. And is it Grandma from Massachusetts? Hello, hello. All right, so this is the wood round that I created, and I shared here on the live a few weeks ago. And we had lots and lots of questions about it. One of them, and we hear this a lot, is where do you get these wood rounds? Okay, so this was actually a IKEA Lazy Susan that I disassembled for another project that I didn't end up doing. So I had this wood round. You can see here I didn't do anything from the back. And it had this, here's the IKEA label on it. And it had this mechanism that it would spin. So it was a Lazy Susan, and I disassembled it and had this piece, and I just painted the front of it, stained it, and made it into one of these signs. And what I liked so much about doing it this way is that it's only like a 1/2 inch thick, so it's really, really lightweight. So I actually went to IKEA and I tried to pick up some more, and my IKEA is completely sold out of a lot of things. So I wasn't able to get any more of these Lazy Susans, but I did get a wood round from Home Depot. So I'll show you that in a second. Because I've had this hanging up on my door, and I did that by what are these? Staples, the staple gun, and some rope. I'm not very good with the staple gun. Oh, hi, Jennifer. Jennifer from North Carolina. Oh, we got North Carolina and South Carolina up in the house. All right, so I did use a staple gun to connect the hanging mechanism. And then what I do is I actually use floral wire to attach the bow and greenery. And that is a personal preference of mine because I lovingly say about myself that I have bow commitment attachment phobia because I love to be able to take different greenery and different bows if I change my style, you know, my home decor style, or I don't know. So I use some floral wire to connect the bow and this greenery part, which I'll show you how I put that together, and then put that onto the wood sign on the back here. And I just connected it to this hanging mechanism. I just stapled a rope there. So that's what I did for this one. So then I wanted to do something double-sided. If you've already done a wood sign double-sided, or if you've done one of these wood signs, let me know. Let us know where your trouble spots were, and if you know you have any helpful tips and tricks, because these are just so popular right now. Not only just for personal home decor, but I've been hearing that lots of people are selling these for the holidays. Okay, so I went to Home Depot. And these are so popular that they were completely sold out of all of the wood rounds except for one. This was the last one. Oh, hi Terry from Georgia. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad everyone's here. So my Home Depot only had one left, and it was the 23.5 inch wide. So the one that I made previously is 15 inches. And this was perfect for my front door. I've had this hanging up on my front door, and it looks absolutely gorgeous, and I love it. So 15 inches. I know there's an 18-inch wood round that I think would look good on the front door, but the 23.5 inch is just a little big for my front door, but it was the only one they had left. So let's see if I can get all of it in here. It was the only one Home Depot had left. So I am going to put this inside. I've got a large blank wall in my house that I think this will fill the space nicely. Hi Julie, thanks so much for watching. She's from the UK. Awesome. All right, so this one, here's the Glad Tidings. This design comes from the round wood sign bundle. I have linked in the description, and this was painted with a stencil. So we cut the design in Oramask 813 stencil material, which I love. This is an awesome stencil material. Absolutely a wonderful product. And used this folk art home decor chalk paint to paint in the rest of it. And then the stain that I used is, it's called Unicorn Spit. And the color is Squirrel. And then I used the white too, with just the foam brush, and put that in there. So that is this side. And then on the other side, I am just going to, I just stained it with that Unicorn Spit Squirrel color. And then I'll put, I think, Home Sweet Home, or I don't know, there was a couple of like year-round type style designs and SVGs in that wood, the round wood sign bundle. So I haven't decided exactly yet what I want to put on here. If you have a recommendation, then I love it. I was thinking Home Sweet Home, but I don't know. Anyway, so to be able to hang it up so that it's double-sided like this, I mean, this one obviously I put the hanging mechanism right in the back. So to be able to hang this double-sided, I did eye screws on the top here, and then here, let's see if I can do this. There we go. Eye screws right on the top, and then just, you know, really attach a really strong rope there on the top. So then, you know, you can hang it on one side, and then when it's favorite holiday on the other. So, as for the greenery for this one, what I want to do is do some of this. And so at the craft store, you know, they have lots of different options for greenery. And they usually come in these big, long fronds like this. I guess that's what you call them. And so what I do is probably cut off the tag. Yeah, on those. And then push this over. And I want it to kind of bend like this. There's wire in this, so I can get it to bend the way I want it to. And then I see I've already trimmed this one. But I think I want it something like that. So I am going to trim this one with just these cutters. And it's a thick wire on these, so I kind of had to move it up and down to get it to break. And of course, if you have any questions, then please let us know. We are happy to help. And then take a look at our new bundle. This one was a lot of fun to put together because there's so many things that you can do with these wood rounds that you know, that the bundle, I think it turned out really great. And then of course, if you purchase the bundle in September, then you get entered to win a Teal Heat Press from Swing Design too. So that is awesome as well. So okay, so I've got the greenery. I like how it looks like that. And then what I like to do is I'll tape these together. Oh, hi, Iris. Thank you so much. She's from Michigan. Thank you. So I'm going to tape these together like that. And because I'll put a bow on there, I'm not too concerned with the blue tape showing through. But you could always use maybe something that's clear or green, or, you know, maybe go over this with something that's going to camouflage it a little bit more, but I'm okay with that because this is going to be hidden by the bow. Okay, that I think is actually pretty good. And then because this is wire, I can bend it so that it kind of hangs the way that I like it to be. And then as for the bows, you can always make your own, and that's what I did with this one. Here, I'm going to take this one off. And it took me many tries to make it. I know there are some really exceptional bow makers out there. So you know who I'm talking about. You know who you are. And you make some really beautiful bows. So you can certainly make your own bows with a wired ribbon. However, at the craft store, they do also have some that are pre-made, and this one was actually on clearance, so it was a great deal. And actually, I kind of like the red in there too. So, because these are not permanently attached, I could put this red in here. Actually take this apart and put the red in there. What do you guys think? I think the red, yeah, that'll look nice. Okay. So if you're just joining us, then welcome. I'm so glad you're here. We are having some fun with these wood round signs, which have been taking the craft world by storm. Oh my gosh, I've seen them everywhere. So many different kinds, and they're so beautiful and so creative. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Ooh, I like that. See, when you have it detachable like this, then you can kind of mix and match. Ooh, that's really cute. I love it. Awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is get my floral wire, which I have here. It just comes in like a spool like this. And then I'll put these two together. And this I put together with floral tape, that, you know, it's camouflaged, you know, a little bit better than this one. But again, the bow's going to be covering that, so, you know, it should be fine. So I'm going to take the wire, this one I wrapped with a wire, and then I'm going to wrap these two together. And then for the bow actually already has some wire attached to it. So I just have to take it out of its packaging. Like that. There we go. Okay. And then what I can do is then just take the wire from the back of this and wrap it around this part here. Like that. Okay. Perfect. Then what I'm going to do is then take the rest of that wire part. Actually might need a little bit more wire, but I think, do I want to do it sideways? Maybe I want to do it sideways. Yeah. What do you think? Should I do it at the top, like that? Or should I do it sideways, like that? And I'll kind of curve it like that. See, when you, this is why I have bow commitment phobias, because I can never really, you know, commit to one, because I think, you know, do I want it on the side? Do I want it, I think I want it on the side. I think that looks cool. And then that would still kind of be hidden like that. Yeah. I think because this is here, let's maybe go like that. I think that. Perfect. All right. So let's go ahead, and I think I'll actually need some more of this wire, because I'm going to attach it to these screws here, but I think I'll need more of this wire to do that. So let's actually just go ahead and pull this off. And I'm not going to use my scissors. I'm going to use this. And then let's go ahead and weave this through. The middle of the bow. And then I'm going to twist it onto these screws right here. Actually, I want it sideways. So let's put that there. And let's move this one to attach through this one. And then this one to attach through here. And then I can just do that. Okay, so then this needs to be curled. This wire in here. Oh, I really, really like that. Stand up like this. Oops, I'd need to make that a lot tighter. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I might do it on the top, just because actually I could probably, so you know, you have to fiddle around with it a little bit, but this floral wire is you know, small enough that you could you know, attach it. Yeah, I put a little bit there, and then maybe I could put some over on this side to get it to stay up. Oh yeah, there we go. Sorry, this is so big, I can't get it all in frame, but I think I do like it off to the side like that. But because it's not tied down, I could also do it in the middle. And then when it's not Christmas anymore, what I can do is then, here, let's just go ahead and cut it. So I can flip this to the other side. And then I could probably just take out this red one and then just use the green. Yeah, and then just use the green here. Ooh, I love it. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so cute. And I could probably put in a few more fronds too if I wanted to make it a little more full, but I think that actually looks pretty darn good. So yeah, that's super cool. This is definitely gonna work. With your double-sided signs, you just do the eye screws in the top there with some rope, and then you just use some tape and floral wire to put your floral together, and then use that floral wire to attach it to the top there. And you've got then removable, interchangeable greenery. You've got double-sided sign. And I'm really happy with that. That's so cool. Awesome. So, of course, if you make any of your own wood signs, here I'm going to flip this back so I can say hello or goodbye rather, because that's all I had. If you make any of your own wood signs, please share them with us, because they're just so beautiful and there's so much you can do that, you know, we love to see them. So I've got the round wood sign bundle linked in the description, as well as I'll put some links in for some of the supplies that I used. And then that's all I had for today. So of course, you know, if you have questions, please let us know. And we will see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.